some of these Caribbean and African non-FBA. See, we got to put y'all on notice too, because a lot of y'all be off code too. You know, it was Dr. King's birthday, and some of these non-FBAs, these Negroes feel like that's a green light to come in and start disrespecting Dr. King and saying little old slick stuff. You know, comedian Michael Blackson, now he's made some little slick comments about Dr. King before. And he put up a tweet, or I think it might have been an Instagram post, but he put up a little slick comment about Dr. King, and Cat Williams kind of checked him on it. Look at this right here. This is Michael Blackson. He's like, I don't mean to start no shit, but I heard that Martin Luther King had a white side chick. Is it true? I'm just a bitch ass nigga from a little village, so please let me know. And then Cat Williams commented under that, that's a coon question. And then I think Michael Blackson had to delete that shit because so many folks was getting on his ass. Yeah, shout out to Professor Black Truth. He talked about that Rihanna thing. Rihanna put up a picture of Dr. Martin Luther King with some gold teeth, and he pointed out how Nicki Minaj is always saying stuff about our foundational Black American icons, and that is a thing. And a lot of us are starting to call them out on that. Y'all cannot sit up here and speak greasy about our icons. They got a real bad habit of doing that shit. A lot of these non-FBA folks, they feel like they want to get brownie points from white people to come over here and take shots at our icons. These are the people who sat here and sacrificed for you to get over here. I don't allow any disrespect, and none of us should allow any disrespect, because we can't go over there talking greasy about certain beloved figures. We can't do that. They would get pissed off. So we don't let them do that here. Yeah, Jesse Wu does stuff like that. A lot of them always got something to say about our foundational Black American icons. The same people who they owe their livelihood to. It was those people sitting over here riding for them, riding for immigrant groups to come on over here. That's why they're always talking greasy about our films. Notice whenever somebody talks greasy about Hidden Colors or Buck Breaking and it's a Black person, it's always a non-FBA tether. Almost 100% of the time. They always have to say something slick about us admiring a lot of our history. We revere our icons and the people who sacrifice for us. See, they're the ones who always run around talking about that's Hotep. It's them non-FBA tethers running around talking about history. When we mention history, they say it's Hotep. They look at that as a negative thing, because they can't sit up here and give props to the icons that they have, because a lot of them don't have any, and also they had to bounce from where they're from. So there's a low-key shame attached to that. So when we give props to our icons, we don't have any shame. We hold our icons up to high regard. You always hear me talking about Black people in the past who paved the way for us. I'm very proud of them, and I bow to them, and I honor and respect them for making a way for me and other foundational Black Americans. So I'm always going to give props to my foundational Black American family. And when we do that, oh, nigga, shut up with that Hotep shit, nigga. That is Hotep shit, nigga. No. Don't project your insecurities onto us, because we give props to our ancestors, to our icons. We're going to continue to give props to our ancestors and our icons. Some of these non-FBA Sambos, y'all got to cut that bullshit out. I ain't talking about all of you, but you know who the Sambos and the coons are among you. We got to cut that out. And speaking of Sambos, you know, those Fresh&Fit guys, those dudes who, you know, there was a whole bunch of stuff going on with them where they had disrespected that sister who came on their show. And I mentioned them a couple of weeks ago, and a lot of people were talking about them, these immigrant dudes who have this podcast, and they do a lot of cooning and shucking and jiving. One dude is from the Sudan and the other dude is from Barbados. Speaking of Barbados. So they did a podcast the other day, and they had DJ Academic on there, and they were kind of explaining the controversy going on around them. And they kind of mentioned my name. They didn't disrespect me, but my name kind of came up very casually. And then they kind of changed this. They went off into some other stuff. But I want y'all to hear this. I want y'all to hear these dudes. Hold on one second. Where is this? Right here. Okay. So this is Academic and the Fresh&Fit guys. So I want y'all to listen to this, and we're going to break down and analyze some of the stuff that they're talking about in this, talking about immigrants, and watch how they try to reframe the narrative. This is very interesting on how they try to reframe the narrative. This is very, very interesting. Hold on one second. Y'all bear with me. Y'all bear with me. Let me play this. Now listen to this. Hold on one second. Hold on.
I could say A, B, C, D, and E why I didn't win. When most immigrants come over here, if you didn't win, you didn't do it. You can't blame anything
And this
else.
is the thing. As much as people want to say, oh my God, America, we have racism, whatever. Yeah, I'm not saying that there weren't terrible things that didn't occur in the past. But what I am saying is that...
Okay, watch narratives like that. Watch people use narratives like that, talk about, yeah, there was horrible things in the past. Those are white supremacist talking points, and that's the problem with this coon here. He talks like a wannabe white supremacist. He's picking up on all of their talking points, and part of their talking point is to put racism is way, way far in the past, like it doesn't exist anymore. Now, hold on.
That we have more opportunity here than other places. This is why immigrants come here, can't speak a lick of the language, can't do anything, and they're able to make their way. Or if not, they have children here and they force them to do something. My dad came here in the 80s, drove a cab in New York City, in Brooklyn, got robbed plenty of times. He got robbed multiple times. He got attacked. He went into a cast, whatever it is. He did all that to provide a better life for me and my mom. He wasn't going to let us fail. And now my sister's in med school. You know, I was a special agent of Homeland Security for a while, and then I resigned, and now I'm doing a podcast thing.
Okay, and the reason why you were able to do all that is because of the efforts of foundational Black Americans, nigga. Let's be very clear. The reason why your dad was able to leave the Sudan and leave all the filth and the poverty in the Sudan and come on over here is because of the strides that foundational Black Americans made for your family. It was foundational Black Americans not only building the country, but also fighting for the immigration rights so that y'all can come over here from these African countries. Remember, white people were not letting people from African countries or Caribbean countries come over here in large numbers until the Immigration Act in the 1960s. They weren't letting a lot of people come over here who were Black in large numbers. They weren't even letting a lot of Asians come over here in large numbers. It was foundational Black Americans. Also, the 14th Amendment. I always bring that up. The reason why you could have a damn anchor baby over here is because foundational Black Americans were the ones fighting for the 14th Amendment. The 14th Amendment was a grassroots project that Black people in Philadelphia started and risked their lives making it so that a person born here would be a citizen. That was a foundational Black American grassroots movement. So all across the board, everything having to do with you bringing your ass over here and thriving, also the minority programs and benefit programs and the schools and all of the set-asides for minorities, those are foundational Black American things that we fought for. We fought to share those with you. We fought for that. Let's be very clear. So don't come over here from filth and you come from the gutter that you couldn't fix up back home talking about how you got it popping over here. Nigga, yeah, we know you got it popping. We help you get it popping. And then you come over and disrespect foundational Black Americans. You see, that's the problem we have. Let me play the rest of this. Hold on. Let me play this. Hold on. All right.
In Brooklyn, got robbed plenty of times. He got robbed multiple times. He got attacked. He went into a cast, whatever it is. He did all that to provide a better life for me and my mom. He wasn't going to let us fail. And now my sister's in med school. You know, I was a special agent of Homeland Security for a while, and then I resigned, and now I'm doing a podcast thing. And I would not have this deep appreciation for the opportunities and situations I've had here in the United States had it not been my dad constantly telling me, you're in the best country in the world, you're in the United States, you could be back in Sudan, being poor, whatever it is. And I was like, damn, I can't take this for granted. But here, In the States, people that have been here for a few generations, they don't understand the blessing that they have. So they're fucking pussies. Oh, well, I'm not where I want to be because of racism and because the man is holding me down and all this other fuck shit. No, bro, you're a fucking bitch. You're lazy. You're not where you want to be.
Okay, so hold on. Okay, so that's him, I guess, taking a jab at foundational Black Americans. See, this is the problem we have. Nigga, you can't come here and point your finger talking about somebody's. He was an agent. He worked at Homeland Security, so we know his get down. But you can't come over here talking a few generations. No, we've always been here. We built the country. Let's be very clear. We didn't come here from a greater place. No, we built this thing from scratch. So we didn't luck up by coming over here. Okay? Nigga, you couldn't fix the damn Sudan. Okay? Don't come over here. You can't sit up here and talk about somebody's pussy and lazy. And nigga, this is his home right here. This is your home. This is your home here where people are literally walking down the streets falling out from starving. And I don't say that to disparage our brothers and sisters over there in the Sudan because that's a horrible thing. But don't send your coons over here talking about somebody lazy and a pussy. And the men can't stop folks from starving over there. They're walking down the street starving, just literally fall out from starving. Let me play this clip right here. This is the Sudan today.
This is Christoph in South Sudan.
This is the Sudan now. Hold on. Starving on the street.
Rang is one of nearly 5 million people who cannot feed themselves here. We helped her into a government vehicle. She hadn't eaten in 3 days, so she walked dozens of miles from her village to the nearest city, a wheel, hoping to find food or work.
Okay. And again, family, I don't say that to disparage our brothers and sisters there. I don't, man, because that's a horrible thing. But damn, if you're going to send your coons over here, you don't send your coons over here telling us what we need to do and we lazy and folks are walking down the street falling out from starvation in your homeland, nigga. Fuck you talking about if you work so damn hard, nigga. Work hard over there to stop people from starving. Get out there and grind. How come you didn't grind over there? Because we ain't over there, nigga. That's why. Miss me with that. You thriving and you're not really thriving. You're just doing better because of the advances that foundational Black Americans fought for. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to hear that talk about what we need to damn do and how we got it great. No. You got it great because you were over there bullshitting where you were from, off code, worshiping the white supremacists, and they're dominating your ass to the point where you had to flee and come over here to the people who fight white supremacy so that you can have something, nigga. Let's be very clear. The reason why you can come over here and eat good as a non-white person is because of what foundational Black Americans fought for. We had to go after these damn white supremacists to make it happen, nigga. Let's get that thing straight. They didn't just give this shit to everybody. No, we had to fight for this stuff. We had to sacrifice for this stuff. Don't come over here pointing your finger talking about people are pussy. Nigga, pussy is walking around letting folks starve.
Because you're soft. Here's the thing, man. American? Nah, because I don't care anymore. I'm going to say this shit. The average American is obese, doesn't have $1,000 in a fucking savings account, and thinks that the world's out to get him. Last time I checked, I'm not trying to be the fucking average guy. I'm trying to be above average. To be above average, you cannot have a victim mindset. You need to count the blessings you do have instead of the blessings you don't have. Here in the United States and Western countries in general, everyone wants to be a fucking bitch. This is why so many guys are mediocre. They're soft. They don't have a spine. They let these women fucking bully them. I'm gonna say what I want, nigga. No, man, you gotta look that bitch back in the face. Shut the fuck up. Who are you talking to? Like that. When that girl's trying to cuss out Fresh just now, bro.
Okay. Hold on. Dudes like this, he tries to sound gangster. Such a fucking cornball. Dudes like this who try to sound, you're gonna tell that bitch? Yeah. These dudes, nigga, you a cornball. There's nothing hard about you. He's trying to sound like a G. That ain't it, nigga. You hella goofy. One of these sisters will beat your ass, dude. He's hella goofy. Nigga, stop. Nigga, stop. Hold on. Let me play the rest. Hold on.
I can't take you serious. You got 3 chins. Fuck out of here. Like, I'm not gonna let no fucking Oompa Loompa talk shit to Fresh like that, bro. She try to keep it race. Y'all are racist. Y'all are coons. Bitch, we ain't gonna talk about race. We gonna talk about how you haven't ran a race, because you're huge. Goddamn.
Yo, you know what's so funny? And by the way, I encourage, when people get at some of like, even like how you guys think, and that's what I was saying, I lump myself into it because, I've seen like, for example, I don't know if you know who Tariq Nasheed is. And I think even that dude, that Shabazz dude, I think I've seen people try to sum it up to be like, this is why, this is some of the problem in the black community is because these people who are immigrants or from immigrant families, they don't know the black experience in America.
I don't know.
So they come here and they're so ignorant, and they basically, when they have platforms, they're not like, kind of on, you ever heard on code?
Okay. No, that's deceptive, academic. And I know you're academic. I know you're listening, academic. That's a deceptive framing. No. We've never said that. We've never said that you come over here and you're ignorant. No, y'all not ignorant. You come over here and you guys understand in order to get brownie points with white supremacists, y'all have to come in there cooning and attacking us. You're not ignorant at all. We ain't saying you're ignorant and all that stuff about the black experience bullshit. Y'all come over here and try to emulate us all day. The problem we have is that y'all come over here and y'all get around white people, and you understand in order to get in good with the white folks, you got to sit here and start talking greasy about foundational black Americans, talking about ain't no racism, and start bucking your damn eyes. That's the issue that we have with niggas like y'all. Let's be 100. Don't reframe the narrative to something else, all right? Do not reframe the narrative. Hold on.
The black experience in America. So they come here and they're so ignorant, and they basically, when they have platforms, they're not like, kind of on, you ever heard on code? You get me? And I always suggest that, especially like, black Americans, that you got to travel across the world. I grew up in Jamaica. Like, I love when people like, it's so bad here. And I'm always looking at it, I'm like, this is the best we got. Unless you go to Mars. There's nowhere better.
And here's the other thing too.
Like,
I can't say
people really don't know that this is the fucking
Yeah.
best. If
They have been out the U.S.
Play this. It's a luxury to be sitting here and be like, why is the cop talking to him like that?
Hold on. Listen to this coon talk. It's a luxury to have the cops talk to you because it's at least it's better than my little village. That's coon talk. Okay, let's listen. First of all, this whole thing, we need to get out the country and travel. Look, we go to those countries. We've been to your countries. Let's be very clear. We as foundational black Americans, we go to your countries. We see how you're living. We go to your countries and we wonder, how come you ain't fixing this joint up? We travel. We've been to your countries. That don't make us come home and be coons. I've been all around the world. I've been damn near everywhere. I've been to damn near every continent except Antarctica. I've been all over the place. I've been to every village, favela, shanty town, hood. I've been to the hoods in Haiti, to the hoods in South America, to the favelas in Brazil, to the shanty towns and townships in South Africa. I've been to every hood on the planet. I've never come home and said, okay, I need to be grateful and coonish because I done seen worse. That's not how this works. That's not how the game works. We as foundational black Americans, we don't go look at poverty from other groups and be grateful that we ain't impoverished like them. You know why? Because we got ourselves out of poverty. Foundational black Americans, we lifted ourselves, and we can do it again anywhere we go. So we're not grateful. Who the fuck are we going to be grateful to? We built this bitch. We built the country, dude, from scratch. We can build stuff over and over again. Foundational black Americans, we built things, had it destroyed, and then rebuilt. We've had cities and towns that we built, had it destroyed, rebuilt again. So we don't have anybody to be grateful to. Who the fuck we grateful to? We built it, nigga. It ain't no luxury for our family to sit here and build something for free and sacrifice for free, and we sit back talking about that's a luxury. No, nigga. When you build something, that's not a luxury. That's you putting in work and enjoying the fruits of your labor. And we can still talk about the presence of systematic white supremacy. That's our complaint. We don't talk about how bad it is as far as us living or being in poverty, because we don't live like y'all over there. Let's be very clear. We ain't never lived like y'all over there. We don't let ourselves go that low. Let's keep it a buck. We don't let ourselves get down like that because we understand what the issue is. Y'all sit over there and the white supremacists are dominating those countries over there. Let's keep it a buck, foreign Negroes, especially the coons in Sudan and all of that. The white supremacists control the economy and they do all types of little slick shit. But instead of looking at the people who's really causing the devastation, y'all sit here bickering with other black folks on some tribal goofball shit. Y'all so focused on looking at other black folks over there and hating on them and fighting with them, you never look at the real enemy, and they dominate both of your ass to the point where y'all trying to get the fuck out of there. Y'all trying to flee. At least we know who the enemy is, so then we get on code and look to each other to build each other up. That's the reality. That is the reality, and y'all hate that we know how to get on code at least a little bit in order to get some shit popping. So miss us with all of that dumb shit about luxury and how we need to be grateful. No, nigga, we ain't grateful for nothing because we built the shit. Let's be very clear. Let me play some more of this. Hold on.
This is the best we got. Unless you go to Mars. There's nowhere better.
And here's the other thing too.
Like, people really don't know that this is the fucking best.
Bro,
if
they haven't been out the US. Bro.
Play this. It's a luxury to be sitting here and be like, yo, why is the cop talking to him like that? In a foreign country, or actually not fucking in Jamaica, right? When the cop comes, it's not. Listen, he does what he wants. He's the law. He grabs you, slaps the shit out of you while asking you questions.
Yeah.
He's not fucking talking to you in a nice tone. He doesn't want to write a fucking report. Yo, she called me here. What are you doing? Did you beat her? What'd you do? Slap the shit out of you. He's trying to beat your ass that he's going to deliver justice on the street. It's part of the society there. Is it right? No, but what I'm saying is that we're in this country now where it's like, yo, let's go fucking protest. There's no fucking protest for that guy.
Yeah.
Just got your ass beat. Yeah. Your jaw is like fucking like, you know what I mean?
What is, nigga, what is he talking about? Like they don't do that here. See, Academic and other coons, they do worse here. They don't just smack you around. They'll shoot you. No matter how much money you have. This ain't a poverty thing. No matter, even if you have some money. As black people, we live under a system where you have white supremacists controlling law enforcement, so they'll just come and pull you out and shoot you. The difference between us here and you in Jamaica and you from these other countries, we don't flee. We stand up and we fight back as best we can, and we are the minority. That's the difference, nigga. Your argument, his whole argument is, yeah, we get abused in Jamaica, and we also get abused here in the States, but at least we're living good, so let's accept the abuse. So why speak on the abuse? That's all they're saying, guys. What these coons are saying, hey, we're going to get abused anywhere we go, so as long as we can eat good if we are alive, if we can make it out of this abuse alive, let's not complain, because we could be in Jamaica, where I'm from, eating rat sandwiches or some shit. And that's not how this thing works. No, we don't accept any abuse. We're not playing that game where a little abuse is cool because we was over here fucked up in my homeland. No, we don't rock like that. No abuse. We ain't tolerating none of that stuff, and we're going to speak out against it. Just because y'all niggas come over here cooning and happy to be over here eating all foundational black Americans, that don't mean all of us are going to sit around and accept these white supremacists attacking us. That's the thing that makes us different. That's coon talk y'all doing. And it don't work like that, family. Y'all have to understand, if there were not people standing up to these white supremacists, you guys wouldn't have a way to come over here and eat because there would be nothing for you. We didn't flee. I want y'all tethers to get this shit in your head. The only reason you can come over here and eat your jerk chicken and shit, the only reason you can come eat your Bammy and your oxtails and your Jollof and all of that shit is because we fought for the right for you to do it. If we didn't do that, you wouldn't be able to come over here because we would be fucked up in the game. You got to get that in your goddamn head and stop talking dumb shit. Hold on.
Like dislocated.
I'll never forget, right? I came here 6 years ago to America. Bro, I was driving through the hood. This guy showed me the hood, right? I was like, this is the hood? This is poverty? Oh, this is heaven. Because back in Barbados, bro, you're on the street, nigga. You got a house, you got housing projects, you got people paying for your rent. Nigga, in Barbados, you don't got none of that shit. That being said, I'll never forget, bro. I had a job at Chick-fil-A, right? And it was a bunch of us employees there. And this white dude.
Okay. What is this dude talking about? They're doing this whole poverty comparison. Their whole thing is trying to do this poverty comparison. Look, niggas, we know your shit is impoverished. We know that. We're never doing the poverty comparison. That's an argument that these fools are trying to make. They're trying to make a poverty comparison, which we are not making. We are not making poverty comparisons. We're talking about how to deal with the white supremacists who are dominating us militarily. That's our issue. That's what we talk about. These fools are sitting here basically saying it's okay to get abused as long as we're not impoverished like we were back in their homelands. And it don't work like that. That ain't it. We don't think like that, dude. That's the shit that got y'all fucked up. Accepting poverty, accepting bullshit, and not challenging the real powers that be that put you in that situation. Y'all like to sit there and bicker with other Negroes, and that got you fucked up. You got off code. Y'all niggas have been brainwashed into believing that y'all got some kind of raw deal because you're really a dark Briton. That's the thing. You don't look at other black people like somebody who's the same as you. Y'all got this thing where they mind flipped you into believing that you're some dark-skinned Briton over there and you just got to get your come up any way you can. You just haven't hit a good lick yet. No, that mentality is dead. That shit don't work with us. That's why y'all get called out over here. Y'all accept anything. Y'all think running water is a come up. So we need to stop talking about racism because y'all got some running water over here. It don't work like that, guys. We don't think like that. We ain't just gonna sit here and accept crumbs and just be happy that we got some damn crumbs because listen, we were the ones building most of the stuff out here. We were the ones putting in the work, getting our stuff taken from us. We were the ones making a lane for so many other groups. So we don't sit here thinking about how grateful we are to some mythological white daddy. Because we had to go and get it on our own. Hold on, let me play some more of this. I ain't gonna play too much of it. Hold on.
It is in a way, we have a choice to make at the end of the day. And look, I'm not saying that it's easy to break the cycle. No, it's not. I've not personally been through it, so I can't say if it's easy or not. But I'm gonna say this. If you see other people making it that are black, successful, why can't you make it?
I don't give a fuck. There's no excuse to be poor in the United States. If you're a man, an able-bodied man, and you're poor living in the United States, you're a fuck up and you deserve to get made fun of because we have so many opportunities here to become successful, so many ways to make money. We have the internet. You can drink clean water. Like, I don't think people understand.
Okay. I can only play enough because it's really pissing me off. Nigga, you're a pussy if you are poor in your home country too, nigga. You can't sit here calling people a pussy talking about they're poor. They're pussy if they're poor, and this is your home, bro. This is your home. This is your home, brother. Let's keep it a buck. This is your home right now. People are starving with flies, and I hate to, I'm not disparaging because there's babies. I'm not disparaging these babies. That's a very horrible thing, but these coons like this is the reason why things are fucked up over there. Coons like that, there's the reason why things are fucked up over there. They don't know how to, they're not challenging the white supremacists who orchestrate all of this stuff. You're not fixing that up over there. You're not getting on code with people over there and stopping the poverty and stopping the degradation over there. You're not stopping that, but you're coming over here eating off us and then pointing your finger talking about somebody shouldn't be poor. And nigga, let's another thing too. Let's be very clear. These dudes always come over here talking about if somebody's poor. Y'all are never balling out of control. Let's be very clear. Let me put my Mac and music on. These dudes come over here and start driving a damn taxi and start acting like they're just balling out of control and trying to flex on us. You're not doing anything we've not seen. You can't come to us talking about somebody being poor and they're pussy. Nigga, y'all come over here, you act like you got all of these PhDs and doctorates. Dude, you got a PhD in Postmates and a doctorate in DoorDash. You drive for Postmates, DoorDash, and Uber Eats, nigga. Let's keep it a buck. You're not doing anything that we have not done as foundational Black Americans. You ain't showing us nothing. You ain't doing nothing. You come over here, y'all live in an apartment with 30 niggas, sharing the same car, sharing each other's sandals and shit. No, you're not showing us anything. You ain't balling like that. Stop acting like you're just balling out of control. You're not, nigga. You ain't balling. You ain't showing us nothing. And if you do get a little money, you done pulled a scam somewhere. Y'all got all types of scams going on. Y'all be having all types of marriage scams and all types of paper scams and all types of little old dope scams that y'all be doing. So don't come over here acting like you balling all out of control. Y'all come over here and doing all types of PPP loan scams. I made it. I'm not a pussy. Nigga, you got all types of scams going on. And anchor baby scams. And y'all be selling kids and all. Y'all do all types of weirdo ass shit, dude. Let's keep it a buck. Y'all got all types of twists y'all be trying to pull. So don't come over here pointing your finger at us, talking about all the opportunities that's here. Even your scams, we gave you a lane to come over here to be able to scam. We gave you a lane to be able to do that. Let's be very clear. Going back in the 60s, and I honor our foundational Black American family. Man, we put in so much work while these niggas were over here fighting each other. Tribalistic. In the 1960s, all Black people, and I keep saying this, Black people were not all running around here on some Selma, we shall overcome. Family, I keep driving it into people's brains how so much work was being put in the streets of the United States in the 1960s. Really, between 1966 and 1974, there were so many revolutionary acts around this country. There were hundreds of incidents of Black people waging guerrilla warfare around this country. I'm talking about Black folks running up in government buildings, running up in police stations, sniping police cars, all of this stuff. People sacrificing themselves so that Black children would not be attacked by these white supremacists, so that Black people would be safe. So many of our foundational Black American brothers and sisters put their lives on the lines, waging guerrilla warfare, sacrificing, so that the white supremacists knew if they were to harm us, harm the children, there would be some type of consequence. And I'm talking about even our young folks were fighting back, going all the way to the 60s. Everybody wasn't marching. Where are my Texas people out there in Texas? A lot of folks don't know. At Texas State University, TSU, there was a situation out there where there was a rumor that a 14-year-old Black child got killed by a police officer, so that Black people outside the college were throwing stuff and throwing rocks and stuff at the police, and then the police started shooting up the damn school. They started shooting at the school, and the students started busting back. They killed a cop out there outside of Texas State University in 1967. Never caught the killer. Look up the TSU riots of 1967. I'm telling y'all, our folks was putting in work. Historians, the white historians never tell you about those students. They tell you the Student Nonviolent Union. No, they don't tell you about the students who were violent. They always talk about the student nonviolence. No. They don't tell you about the ones who put in some damn work. They don't tell you about them. They don't tell you about some of these organizations. They'll tell you about certain street gangs in Chicago, like the Disciples and the Vice Lords. They don't tell you about another gang that was in Chicago for a hot minute called the Mau Mau's. There was a street gang slash organization in Chicago in 1972. They kind of came and they went. They were called the Mau Mau's in Chicago. These Mau Mau's were not fucking around at all. These niggas was going around. They killed about a dozen white folks out there in Chicago in like a 4-month time span. They were waging guerrilla warfare out there in Chicago. Where my old school Chicago people? How many of y'all know about the damn Mau Mau's? A lot of folks don't talk about them. A lot of folks never heard of them. They were going around giving white folks the business. You understand? Niggas were not playing. These were young dudes too. These were kids. You understand? The early 70s, we black folks were not bullshitting, dude. Black folks were not bullshitting in the late 60s, early 70s. Black folks weren't fucking around. They let the dominant society know if you harm a black person, you're going to get harmed too. We're going to bring that thing right to you. So they had to back off of us, man. They had to back off of us. So don't y'all bring y'all asses over here now talking about how good it is. Nigga, do you know the sacrifices and the shit our family and our folks had to do to give your stupid musty ass a lane to come over here and eat, nigga? Fuck you talking about? They had to bring that shit. They had to go out here and put in some damn street work to get the white supremacists off niggas' backs out here, man. Don't come over here disrespecting at all. At all. You feel me? But listen, man. The Sambos and the Coons and the Bed Bucks and all of these white ass kisses, nah. We too on code for that. Niggas gotta go. Niggas gotta go. These foreigners, man, y'all gotta check y'all coons. That big old dancing coon y'all remember the video I played. I'm not gonna play it tonight because I'm gonna spare you. But the video of that big buff dancing coon, stuff like that, that has to go. That big old swole, incredible Hulk coon from Nigeria, that type of shit, that silly white ass kissing nonsense, that Samboing, that's off code. That's gonna have to go.